morning, Belen. I'm Tavo Roig.
And I'm Stephen Calles.
Welcome to this edition of WBLN. Here are your news for today, September 10th, 2015. All high school students interested in becoming a part of the Student Advisor Program, Belen's peer mentoring program, please come to our first meeting on Monday, September 21st at 3 p.m. in F217. All returning members of the Student Advisors should also attend this meeting to receive your assignments. If you would like more information, please see Ms. Gutierrez in the school counseling office.
Next Tuesday, September 15th, will mark the beginning of Christian Life Community at Belen this year. All students wishing to participate in CLC, please report to the Cosquihuela Tuesday of next week, right after second period for homeroom. In other news, there's enough Senate support to prevent a Republican effort to vote on a measure disapproving of the Iran nuclear deal. 41 senators have publicly announced their support of the deal. That's the magic number because 60 votes are needed to advance to the measure to a floor vote. It takes just 41 senators to block that vote from happening. So 3 Democrats came forward today to give their support. Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal, Senator Gary Peters of Michigan, and Oregon Senator Ron Wyden. 4 Democrats, however, have come out against the agreement. A vote on the actual deal must come before September 17th. Deadline appointments believe it does not do enough to keep Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons.
Several new Apple products will soon be available. Yesterday, Apple CEO Tim Cook unveiled new iPhones as well as the new Apple TV, iPad Pro, and Apple Watches. The new iPhone 6s and 6s Plus are made from aircraft-grade aluminum and come in 4 colors. The biggest additions to the devices: 3D Touch, a 12-megapixel rear camera with 50% more pixels than the iPhone 6. Selfie lovers should be able to capture a sharper pic with a front-facing camera loaded with 5 megapixels. New A9 processors should make the phone run quicker, and they include faster fingerprint sensors. The new iPhones go on pre-sale September 12th and will hit stores September 25th. The company's big announcement, and with its new big-screen iPad Pro, is almost 13 inches wide. Big enough to support a full-size keyboard, it's nearly twice as fast as the previous iPad CPU, and is powerful enough to edit 3 streams of 4K video at once. And it has a 10-hour battery life. The iPad Pro starts at $799, and the new iPad Pro, the iPad Pencil. Fashionistas now have more band options for the watch, including a brown leather Hermes band available next month. Apple also announced updates to the Apple Watch apps, including Facebook Messenger and a new Maps apps that includes transit directions. More than 10,000 apps are currently available for the Apple Watch. The newest version of Apple TV features third-party App Store, a new remote, and Siri controls. The remote features a glass touch surface, allowing users to navigate TV with swipes and other gestures. You can also ask Siri to show you a TV episode or turn on closed captioning. Siri can also make TV and movie suggestions. The new Apple TV will start shipping in October, and it starts at $149. Now here's Gabriel Tozo to tell us what's going on in entertainment.
Verdict is in, and it appears that fans are digging Colbert as the new host of Late Show. Former star The Colbert Report took over for longtime host David Letterman on Tuesday night in a highly anticipated debut. Former boss and friend Jon Stewart popped in for a cameo, and his first guests were George Clooney and Republican presidential candidate Jeb Bush. Colbert won kudos for his snappy humor and his scare comparing media coverage of Donald Trump during the presidential campaign season to eating Oreo cookies. Jay-Z got lost in the moment emotionally, belting out the lyrics of one of his wife's mega hit songs. Jay-Z was standing with Nick Jonas watching Beyoncé perform 1+1 Saturday at the Budweiser Made in America concert in Philadelphia. Bon Jovi was scheduled to have their first concert in China, planning to perform in Shanghai on Monday, followed by Beijing on Thursday. As a special gift to Chinese fans, Bon Jovi sang a Mandarin called "The Moon Represent My Heart" to show his excitement to be performing in China. Unfortunately, Chinese fans have been let down by authorities when they announced the cancellation of the upcoming Bon Jovi shows. It's believed that the band was restricted to perform in their country because the band used a Dalai Lama image in a 2010 concert in Taiwan.
Now let's take a look at what's going on around our hallways. So the First Respect Life Club meeting will take place today, September 10th, 3 p.m. in H204. Please be prompt. Celebrate the miracle of life. The National Honor Society meeting will have their meeting today in the Roca Theater at 3 p.m. Applications new and old are due today. Rho Kappa will be holding its first meeting / sign up on Friday, as well as the Belen Jesuit Model UN having their meeting Friday on the Cosquihuela. Coming up next week at 7:30 p.m., the Astronomy Club for the Senior Division will take place in the observatory. Then a History Club will be holding its meeting Tuesday in H221 at 3:05. Now stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages.
Now on to Nicholas Roca with the weather.
Good morning, Belen. Let's take a look at your weather. Today we should be seeing some afternoon showers with a 30% chance of rain throughout the day. Let's take a look at your highs and lows for today. Today we should be seeing a high of 90 with a low of 79, relative humidity at 71%, winds coming from the east at 9 miles per hour, and it's going to be mostly cloudy today. Let's take a look at your highs and lows for the rest of the week. On Friday we should be seeing a high of 90 and a low of 76 with a 40% chance of rain. On Saturday a high of 90, a low of 78 with a 60% chance of rain. And on Sunday, similar forecast with a high of 89, a low of 79 with a 60% chance of rain. That's all for your weather. Now back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Nick. Now here's Mark Novas with the sports.
Thank you, guys. Yesterday afternoon, the bowling team opened its season with a 5-2 victory over Gulliver Prep. Senior Claudio Laratelli bowled a high game of 154, while freshman Jacob Wutzler added 147. Senior Kevin Fernandez bowled a high series of 381 total pins. The Wolverines meet Schoolhouse Prep this afternoon at 3:30 at Bird Bowl. The 6th grade basketball team will open its season today by hosting St. Agatha at 3:45 p.m. Come support the Wolverines. The Belen Middle School golf team defeated Ransom Everglades by a score of 197 to 201 yesterday at Briar Bay Golf Course. Leading the way for Belen was Alex Garcia with a score of 47, Robbie Lizama and Andres Luttert, closely following with scores of 48. The varsity golf team is scheduled to play Palmer and Columbus at the Biltmore. Tee times are set for 3:30 p.m. The junior varsity golf team will play against Gulliver at Trump National Doral. The middle school volleyball team kicked off its season with a win over St. Hugh and St. Kevin. Gold team had a big win yesterday, Belen 2, St. Hugh 0. Attention all players for 6th grade soccer teams interested in participating this year. Tryouts will begin next week, September 21st and 23rd at 3:30 p.m. at the Hernandez Field. Today, the NFL kicks off with the Steelers playing in Foxborough against New England Patriots. That's all for sports, guys.
That's all for now. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Tavo Roy.
And I'm Stephen Calles. And on behalf of all of us in WBLN, thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.